Welcome to Crypto News. I am your host Jordan, and nothing on this video is financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. Always do your own research and due diligence. It is the New Year's, and this is your daily crypto market and global markets digest. How are the markets reacting at the end of the year and the start, of course, of 2026? And how are the markets opening this week? The markets have just opened 3 minutes ago. We can see all the tickers starting to move at the open of the US markets, and so we are talking about the S&P 500 and the top 5 US indexes, guys. The S&P opening flat here on the day. We have the Nasdaq at 0.25 minus, and Dow Jones also in the minus 0.1 only. We got Russell 2000 opening flat to slightly green, and the US 30 Wall Street index also minus 0.2. So basically flat for all the US indexes. They're continuing a few days downwards, direction and trajectory right now. We have the dollar, guys, going up this morning. It is 98.3, so that's heading upwards. And the US bonds 10-year, we have the 10-year looking steady and going up. This is up 0.5% today, so half a whole percent up. And then the US 30-year yield, of course, is also up 0.29, so these yields are slowly floating upwards. We do have things like the UK 10-year yield going flat to sideways, or going down actually 0.5%. The German 10-year yield is very, very close to breaking out at the top of its high range. It's up today, plus 0.6%. Then we have, of course, the Japanese yields, and this is what everyone had their eye on, is what's going on in Japan. And this is back up to the all-time, back up to the high again. It's up again 0.3% today. Let's see the Japanese 30 yield also up, right? So they're both at the top, looking very threatening to keep going higher. And continuing this unwinding here of the Japanese carry trade. Let's look at the Japanese yen. Yep, indeed, this is now going down, right? We're seeing the Japanese currency weaken off the back of this, and it's down 0.2% today. Then we had gold and silver, which just had a correction. So gold is opening 0.1% up. Silver is down, guys, minus 3.9%. So yeah, silver had a volatile few days, and now it's kind of slowly edging downwards. We do have the pound and the euro also looking weak. They have lost some of their strength over the past few days. They are both down around 0.1%. MicroStrategy, is it recovering from the dead, or is it actually not? And it seems like it is not, guys. It looks very weak at the bottom of its range down here. It looks like it's about to break lower. No chart signals indicate any kind of strength, and as you can see, it's right at the bottom here, so it does not look good for MicroStrategy. And Michael Saylor did just buy more Bitcoin as well, so he bought another 100 million of Bitcoin, $100 million worth, and it still keeps going down every time he buys. So that's not very bullish. It's not very risk on at the moment, but we'll see how that develops. Oh, and we did have copper, guys. Look at what's happening to copper. We're going to go over platinum and palladium soon, but they're all platinum and palladium went exploded, but copper's got to the top of its range of its high. So watch this follow silver and gold breaking out to new highs, guys, soon in the future, which we've been warning about ages ago as well, even for the last few years. Warning you early about copper's inevitable rise and breakout upwards. And then, yeah, Bitcoin is now starting to go down, right, as the markets have opened. So this was the drawing from last time. But if this goes down, we could see Bitcoin drop to 80K. That was its support right now. Let's see if it can, hold strength above there. Ethereum is also going down a little bit now as well. So, of course, that is the basics. Now, if you want to jump into doing some research into new projects, then Bitcoin Hyper is a Bitcoin layer 2 chain project, which is if you're bullish on Bitcoin ecosystem plays, things like the Lightning Network, of course, guys, optimistic rollups and ZK rollups, Bitcoin scalability, and Rootstack, which is side chains for Bitcoin. Then take a look at it. It's remarkable. They've raised $29.9 million US right now. Also, if you don't already have, right, a no KYC wallet, then anyone, anywhere can globally download and use this wallet on the Google Play Store or Apple App Store. You can use this on your mobile, and it's audited by Certic, which is the best security in crypto. So check that out. The links to that is down below. Also, if you want to do some trading on an exchange, then this is crypto futures, and it's also a no KYC. So anyone, anywhere could use this, unlike regulated exchange platforms. And you can use up to 1000x leverage to trade futures and cash out anytime. So that's the rundown of crypto. Now we are up to 32 on the Fear and Greed Index, which is better than yesterday, which was 30. So that's a slight improvement. Let's see where we end up from here. Thank you guys for watching as we deliver to you guys the latest news, opportunity, and alpha happening in cryptocurrency right here on this channel, guys, every single day. And thank you for the amazing support. We will see you soon in the next videos.